Welcome, everyone, to our first show. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Honestly, I say not even a mouse, and then a mouse just waltzes on stage. Details, people! Ah, yes. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. Aren't you three supposed to be in bed?
Yes, we are going now. You know, Chris, I wonder if Santa's feet don't get burned when he comes down the chimney.
Ivy, don't be stupid. I'm sure he has a way to put it out.
Do you think he pours water on it?
Either that or...
No, Chris, he does not do that. That's gross.
Well, Polly, what do you think?
Christmas magic.
Oh, yes, that's it.
But kids, we are waiting, all of us, for you to go to bed. Good night! Sleep tight! Good riddance. Now, the children are nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Where's your partner?
She's got dance fever.
What are we gonna do? My moment has come. What's the problem? Counts as less than all this of it. They sleep yet?
Yeah. Finally, let's go. I've got a booking tonight.
Yeah. I've got to make another bottle of that for Jerry. Elaine got a hair in hers.
I can't do great things in Pepsi.
Oh, serenity now. Well, I feel quite silly, but I don't feel like taking it off, so this is how the play's gonna go. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. And Mama in her kerchief and Pa in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter.
What is that noise?
What is it? Pa sprung from his bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew in a flash. Pa opened the shutters and threw up the sash.
I just got that fixed 2 days ago. 2.
Wait, what is it? Is it him? Is it Santa? Santa's here! Is Rudolph there?
Who's Rudolph?
No, Ivy, no Rudolph.
But who's Rudolph?
He's a reindeer?
No.
Never heard of him. You don't know anything. He's there sometimes.
Alright, so Rudolph.
It's another toy.
Yeah. But not the one Pop.
Mama, you know Rudolph, don't you? He's a misfit.
Don't call anyone misfit. Misfit. I mean, you're the misfit.
Oh, you just ruined your Christmas, Chris, for saying a bad word.
What's it first?
I didn't know I was bad when I said it.
Children, it's Christmas and Santa's here. Now shut up and look at the crest of the new fallen snow.
Papa?
Please.
Then.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to their wandering eyes had appeared but a huge, big sleigh and 8 massive reindeer! Well, just 8 massive reindeer, with a funny old driver so lively and quick they knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, "Ha!" and called them by name.
Now, Dasher, now, Dancer, now, Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. Rudolph's not here, so it's all up to you. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, all.
As dry leaves that fall the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle and mount to the sky. So up to the rooftop their coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
Oh, I hope he doesn't walk over our room. It has a leak and he may fall through.
If you're not doing it to keep us toys,
What if he sues us?
who's Stu? First Rudolph, now Stu? What's that there to Christmas? No, what the heck?
Oh, you're getting nothing now.
Papa!
Children, Santa will leave if he hears us.
And then, in between, they heard on the roof a prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Little hoof. Massive reindeer, little hoof. Really? Who writes this stuff? Details, people, details! Serenity now. As Pa drew his hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Oh, it's over there.
It's dusk. He's going to make my living room a mess. When will I have time to clean this up before the guests arrive? This always happens. I try to plan a nice evening, then someone has to do something that I have to clean up.
Mama,
Shh. I'm sorry. What did you say? Did you give me the hand?
sorry, dear. It's just the children and Santa being here. I'll have you clean up tomorrow, right?
Better.
Might I continue, or do you need a few more minutes to work things out?
Get on with it.
Thank you. So kind of you. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished in ashes and soot. A bag of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, oh, they twinkled. His dimples, how merry! His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his cheek teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wraith.
He smokes.
People of his time do.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a hole full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and they laughed when they saw him. In spite of themselves.
They're laughing at your tutu.
Oh, that must be it. I lost my place now.
I'm just gonna give a wink of my eye and
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave them to know they had nothing to dread. He said not a word, but continued his work, then filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
Only stockings?
Where are the big gifts?
What? No bike?
What about my dollhouse? I hope my son gets this too.
I wonder if he might put the turkey in the picture.
And perhaps a new roofing and a sash. Do you think insurance will pay for that?
Wait, what? What's insurance?
You're an American, dude. Of course not. The church isn't going to pay for that.
What is it?
Tell you later.
Okay.
Laying a finger on the side of his nose, he turned with a nod, and up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. I apparently cannot whistle today. And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Oh, my
Goodbye, everyone.
Got a moral back.
What is it?